About 5 weeks after his second inauguration, Lincoln is going to be assassinated by John Wilkes Booth. And it's a really sad story, but it's a really fascinating story that we just don't have time to talk about. In his place, Vice President Andrew Johnson is going to take over. And Andrew Johnson was on the ticket mainly because Lincoln was trying to unite the South and the North. He was a Southerner who remained loyal to the Union, which means that the Union didn't trust him, right? The Northerners didn't trust him. The Republicans didn't like him. And partially because he was just an unavowed white supremacist. And the Southerners hated him because he picked the wrong side. So when Johnson takes over as vice president, what a lot of his policies are going to be doing is attempting to punish the Southerners because they picked wrong. And he was trying to show that he was in power now. And he's a Southern Unionist who is also an unavowed white supremacist. And he also believes in having a small federal government. So there's a lot of things in tension here. He's going to be fighting against those radical Republicans with things like the Freedmen's Bureau. But he's also going to try to be sticking a thumb in the eye of all those Southerners who decided to rebel. Johnson's plan, because now Lincoln is gone, what Johnson's plan does is take most of Lincoln's Reconstruction plan, but add a couple of things. First of all, it's not a blanket pardon for treason now. If you made over a certain amount of money, if you were one of those wealthy white Southerners that rebelled, you would have to beg for personally a pardon from him. In the end, he pardons most of them, but really what he wanted to do is have them grovel to him because he didn't like them. And then he also had to accept the 13th Amendment. So Lincoln pushed through the 13th Amendment, but Johnson required that the states accept that 13th Amendment before they could be readmitted to the Union.